Alright guys, so let me run you through ICT's One Setup for Life. I incorporated the previous day New York PM session highs and lows. And my reason for doing this, and I'll explain what I just did now in a second, was because I could see, using this indicator, that looked as if we were in a potential seek and destroy. And so New York session got swept already by London session. Then it swept the lows. Then we had NFP at, what would it be, your time or New York time, I think. 1:30 my time, which was about 8:30. NFP broke and we swept London. So once we swept London, I figured we were going to go lower for the day, just following the basic seek and destroy, kind of bang, 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 and all the way down. I thought we would target the previous day, the New York session, PM session lows, which is what we ended up doing. Now, on top of all of this, and I'm going to get back into this setup in a second, but on the 1 hour, just close this for you guys, we had this hourly fair value gap that we'd been respecting. So I used this on top of, we had the, so this is the data highs and lows. So from the wick of the NFP candle, the news candle, the data candle, whatever you want to call it, they kind of swept. I kind of marked out the midpoint, and notice again, we're respecting the midpoint. The close was below the 50%, so we've tapped into it and we've just gone down. So loads of little things that I kind of looked at, and we also had the macro opening up at 9:50. So let me get back. So this is, so using this, so using all this together, we had this, and we still didn't have the previous day low. So that's the PM session, hadn't been swept yet. So what I did was, you go into the regular trading hours, and this cuts out all the noise from previous sessions. It pretty much just gives you the New York session, so 9:30 till its close, which is at about 4. So what you do is you mark out the PM session high, which is any time from 1:30 till 4, the highest point between 1:30 and 4 in the afternoon, and the same for the low. So as you can see, my low was here, my high was here. Cutting out all that noise, you can see we've obviously swept it on the 5-minute. And now on the 1-minute, if you have a look here, we broke structure. Now, as you can see, so this is my macro here between these two candles, right? What have we done? We've tapped into a higher time frame POI. We've displaced. We've then gone and re-tapped into the imbalance that it's left, which is also, again, in a discount. So using all of this, I figured we're going to go lower. But if you can have a look, we have the first value gap of the day that I'd marked out. And that's what I took my trade from about here to about here. Just take that low there. Just because, I mean, I could have taken it to the midpoint, give or take around the midpoint, but I chose to take it here. Just because I didn't know what we would do. I still thought we could maybe come and take out this high before we go lower again. And I was just a bit uncertain about this. But then again, what I saw another thing, of this inverse fair value gap, with this fair value gap, so it's a balanced price range. And we hadn't yet tapped into it. We obviously just displaced straight through it, and I was waiting for that pullback. And I thought from there, I think we'd go down lower. So this is what I saw. Again, I haven't actually marked this out, but there you go. So again, so this is a discount of this leg, right? So this is a very, very, very good area to sell, and this is where I took another position. Took my entry from about here to about here, and I took it at the low here, but I should have taken it, and you can take it to here. That's your option. So again, you had this option, So if you held it, that's a very good option. Second option is here. So those are your options, but if you have a look at how good this method actually is, it is, as I said, it's ICT's favorite method. Um, it's his one setup for life strategy. Incorporating time and price together in it, it's genuinely a moneymaker. So yeah, if you've got any questions, I'm not the greatest teacher, but I thought I'd break something down for you. Um, and yeah, I just thought I'd teach you a little ICT strat that if you haven't seen before, or didn't feel like going to his video, here's mine, but I'll link his one setup for life in the description down below so you can watch it. I highly encourage you to watch it as it's got a lot of value, and I think that anybody can do this. It's really not that difficult. Anyways, yeah, until next time.